What is up, everybody? We are here in the garage with the Ultra B, and we have some new toys to install. First of which being some super cool, ultra wide, fatty milk racing wheels. So, also, I want to take this time to announce that I am now a ambassador for Milk, and that you can use my code WINK420 to save a little bit of change on Milk racing products. Their wheels are really cool. You can choose all different kinds of colors, like from dual wheel colors to different colored nipples to different color hubs, all different styles of stuff. So I went with the kind of like sticking to the old setup because I really liked the way the bike looked, but the one thing I didn't like was the black spokes and the black hubs. So I went with the silver hubs and the silver spokes, and then the gold nipples. So it's got like a silver and gold look, kind of like a lowrider flair to it, if you will. And then powder coated black, which is ultra shiny and a great coating. Looks amazing. So don't forget, use code WINK420. Get yourself a set of Milk racing wheels so you can have some ultra wide fatties and be in the cool kid club. So the second installation we have here is the X9000 EBMX V3. So as a lot of you know, it came out for the Ultra B, and I've been waiting. I waited a couple months. I was on pre-order and I received it, and I've had it for about maybe a month now. Kind of a little bit bummed out because one of the main reasons why I wanted it is I wanted to retain the factory speedometer. And I really wasn't interested in the egg rider as much as the factory speedometer. So I was going to get the Torp, and then decided, you know what, when this one came out, I was like, I originally wanted an EBMX controller. So now that they made it for an Ultra B and I can retain the stock speedometer, I'm going to get that one. Well, I kind of debated, and I was like, well, I guess it will be kind of cool to have that too, the egg rider too, because there is a lot of information on there and display and stuff. So I was kind of excited about that, and then especially the thumb regen. But I heard that in using the stock speedometer and this harness, that we will not be using the thumb regen or the egg rider. So wah wah wah, a little bit of a bummer. So, and I've also already heard of some people having glitch issues, maybe some of them related to software. So we'll see how that plays out, and we'll see how everything goes. We'll get it installed. I'm not going to do too much of a install video because there's already several install videos out. What we will focus on mainly is the startup and the tune of it, and seeing how it plays out, and if it is just plug and play or what settings I'm going to have to play with to actually get this bike to ride. So first things first, I'm going to be cleaning it up and getting the dirt tires back on it. I went on a ride out and accidentally caught the fender in the dirt tire, ripped the wires there, so I have to fix that and get it all cleaned up. But other than that, we'll get into the install and we'll check back in a little later. So I have to take the front wheel off anyway, so that's going to give me a lot more room to work. So one thing I wanted to note, if you do not have one of these jacks, this one's by Vivor. We got it off Amazon. This jack makes working on your bike so easy because it brings it up to like eye level. And people say if it's stable, I mean, I'm rocking the bike pretty good. Obviously, it's got the back tire on and not the front tire. So if I rocked it really bad, it would fall. But right now, I'm rocking it at a medium, like, what? Medium pace, not too bad, but you know what I mean? If you bump it, it's not going to knock over. So definitely one of the best purchases for working on my bike that I ever made was this lift. Alright, so as you can see, we got the EBMX 9000 powered by CYC motor. It all installed, straightforward, pretty easy. I just used regular wires. I want to get the motor leads custom tailored length and maybe a little bit more beefy. Maybe motor upgrade later. Definitely want to upgrade the battery first. So hopefully going to get a battery company to work with me. I think I already got one on the line, so stay tuned for that. I'm super excited for that, but let's get these beautiful milk racing wheels. Let's get the rotors on and get those all on, and then we can get this thing, the app fired up on the phone and see what it requires to get it running. Still haven't powered it up yet. Had to shorten the chain, changed out the sprocket, got it all dialed in. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. I couldn't be happier with the nice fat milk wheels over the flow wheels that I had. The flow wheels were just, it looked like a scooter still. Now it looks like a full proper supermoto build. So really like it. We got the 140/70/17 on the back. Super wide rim, silver hubs, gold spokes, or gold nipples, silver spokes. Looks good. So we'll get it powered up tomorrow. We'll go through, get the app, get it all dialed in, go through it, and show you guys how that pans out. But overall, for right now, super stoked. Final setup here. Didn't really set much up. I had to go through and I had to change all the settings to Ultra B settings. Everything still works like normal. Hit the ready button. It takes a second there. The ready button's a little tricky. Oh, the kickstand's up, duh. But yeah, you just hit the ready button like normal. Everything works like normal. The sport and all that mode works the same, but I heard that if you want to go into race mode, you have to go into the app. I will say for the EBMX, it's not for everybody. And I'm saying that meaning like if you don't have access to like applications, computers, and research and all that type of stuff, then you're probably not going to be able to set it up properly. So it's going to take a lot of, everything is set up through computers, and you got to go on the Facebook group and talk to the guy, or you got to email the guy directly to get the tunes and stuff like that. So there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve on the tuning and stuff. That's why I didn't go too much in depth on any of that, because I'm going to learn all that myself. Maybe once I get it all dialed in, we can do a review, and I can go over the settings and what worked good for me and what didn't. But for right now, I just went into the app and I changed all of the settings to Ultra B settings, like the motor, the battery, everything to set up for Ultra B. And it seems to be working right now. I took it up to straight, runs good. So other than that, for right now, we're going to end this one out. Thank you for enjoying the video, and be sure to check us out on the next one. Peace, everybody.